Hi everyone! So I wanted to do a video today talking about winter skincare. A lot of people have asked about my skincare routine, so I thought I would loop it all together with my skincare routine, but also for my face, but then some of the things I've been using for my body for the winter months, because it's dry. If you combine the elements outside, and I live in Southern California, so this is mild for me, but I can only imagine people that are in the Midwest or East Coast are feeling. You are in the elements, rain, really cold weather, but then you get inside and you put on your central heating and it zaps moisture from your skin like that. So I have some things that I've been using to fight the dryness, and keep in mind I am a sufferer. I have eczema. So that is it's a skin condition, I guess you could say, where there are certain parts of your skin that can't keep in moisture the way some of the rest of your body can. So you've got super dry skin. I've got it on my foot. I had it on my ankle, but it went away. But I have some products that I have. I'll start with my face because this has been most requested. And then I'll move on to the hair on my lip. And then I'll move on to body care. So my skincare routine hasn't changed all that much for my skin. I'm still using, I'll do an update on something too that you guys have been asking about. And is my camera focused? Is it? Yeah, it is. All right, so 2 cleansers I'm using. I don't know if I talked about this one, but I keep one by the sink, one in my shower. It's kind of just how I roll. And as long as they don't react with each other on my skin, I'm fine. By the sink, I keep the MAC Green Gel Cleanser. It's halfway, well, less than half left. Green Gel Cleanser, it does the job just fine. Most of the time that I'm washing my face at the sink, it's usually after I've done my skin from the night before. Oh, I forgot my wipies. Ooh. Okay, well, okay, I forgot one of the most important things in my skincare routine, so I had to go get it. But basically, at nighttime, if I'm washing my face during the day in the sink, I'm using this. And this is assuming that all my makeup's been taken off the night before. So this is a really good cleanser. I've liked it. As you can see, I'm halfway through with it. But I use this if I'm by the sink, just my sink side. Now for the shower, the cleanser I use is, and I really like it. I've got another bottle on standby. It's Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, extra gentle for face and eyes. So it looks like that. There we go. And this is the smaller one. It's $15 at Sephora, but it's great. I don't know what soy does particularly, but it's a clear gel-like cleanser. It does not make my face feel dry. It doesn't strip my skin of its oils, but it gets mascara off. I see a white milky type of buildup happen, so there is some activity going on when I'm washing my face, and I feel like it gets my skin really clean without drying it out. So I like this a lot. So these are my 2 cleansers. Ugh, I don't want you to be, there we go. So that's what I'm using right now. And then at night, I don't wash my face before bed. And I think that might have been kind of the secret to how I get my skin to look the way it does. I'm not saying it's like great or anything, but I do feel like there's a difference in my skin. The reduction of breakouts, no big eruptions or rashes. And I feel like doing what I do with these facial wipes, I'm using the Kirkland Signature, still using these all skin types daily facial cleansing towelettes. These are from Costco. So by using these, we're going on a year now. Every single night before I go to bed, I use one of these. I pull it out of the thing and wipe my face down. Wipe, done. Now this is what I was doing over the summer, just wiping my face and going straight to a moisturizer. And the moisturizer I was using was the MAC Moisture Lush Cream. And it's almost gone. As you can see, I've got only that much left. I don't know if I'll buy this again, but this is what I use at nighttime. And I put that on after my wipes, go to bed. That seemed to just be the trick over the summer. I've had to add some new things, and also the lip moisturizer I always use, the Malin and Goats one I just talked about in my November favorites. That's my lip moisturizer, and I was done. I go to bed. I've had to incorporate some new items because of the severity of dryness I've been feeling, and it's feeling like my skin is chapped. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like you wake up and your face feels like it's tight. Your skin's tighter than the size of your face, and it just feels dry and tight. So I've had to add some things, and I'm going to tell you guys about them now because they've been really good for the winter. MAC's for eye cream. I've been using MAC, believe it or not, Moisture Lush eye cream. And I really don't know if this is meant for day or night because it's got like an iridescent strobe cream-like finish where it's meant to kind of like offset light under your eyes. But either way, it's a creamy white, thick substance. And I put this under my eyes and it seems to be fine. I like it. There is a scent, but my skin does fine with MAC products. As you can see, I clearly do like MAC skincare. I don't mind it at all. But keep in mind, skincare for MAC could be the same thing with makeup for MAC. A lot of people break out with MAC products. I didn't. So I think that's where I felt safe in getting skincare from MAC. But if you do break out from their foundations and stuff, I would be careful of their skincare. But I don't think they're putting, arsenic in their skincare. So if your skin's pretty tough, I think you'd be okay with a really nice moisturizer and a nice eye cream. On top of that, now with the moisturizer in conjunction, I've got this sample and I might go invest in the full size because I love what it's doing for my skin this season. I got this in a set, like a travel trial set, and because my skin was still feeling dry despite the Moisture Lush cream, I knew I had to add like a serum. So I added the Ren Clean Bioactive Skincare Omega-3 Overnight Lipid Renewal Serum. Yeah. So it looks like this. It comes in a much bigger bottle. Let's see if the glare would go away. There we go. So it looks like that. And it's literally just an oil. It's a serum, but it's got omega-3, vitamin E, vitamin A. It doesn't smell so hot. It's pure oils. But you put this on to your face, rub it in before your moisturizer, and I'm feeling huge differences. Just no chapping in the morning. My skin doesn't feel like it's busting out of, or my face doesn't feel like it's busting out of my skin. And it's probably the missing component in my winter routine. So I'm going to stick with this till I empty it. And then it's like $60 though for the full size. I don't know. But if it's good enough, I'll probably go pick it up. That's good. So that's basically my nighttime bedtime routine. Now for blemishes, if I do get a breakout, I think I've talked about this in my last skincare video. I still love it. It's the Acne Spot Treatment by Murad. Treat and Repair, and it's 3% sulfur acne treatment. Come on, glare, go away. There we go. Looks like that. If I feel a blemish coming on, if I feel it under the skin, if it's gotten on my nose or whatever, I put a little bit on, go to bed. By the morning, it's usually the redness is gone or it's completely dried out and it's gone. So I like that. Okay, for exfoliating, I'm not a huge fan of granules. I feel like even if your skin can handle it, I believe that granules, the St. Ives apricot scrub, those break down the capillaries in your skin. And what I've seen is, and capillaries are those little tiny, if you ever look, here's what you do. It's really weird. Take a flashlight and put it in your mouth and then turn it on. You'll see little tiny red lines in your cheek. Those are your capillaries. They're pretty much small veins. They're blood filled and they're capillaries. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But what happens is when you are scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing and you have sensitive type skin, you break those. And instead of them being, long in one piece, they break off. And I've seen the breakage on my capillaries. So I stopped doing like granule type exfoliation. But I'm a huge fan of chemical type, enzyme type exfoliation. I picked this up a while back and you guys wanted to see an update of how it's going. It's the Peter Thomas Roth Max Complexion Correction Pads. And these are at Sephora. And they look like that. There we go. And inside are 60 Stridex type pads. And you pull one out. Now this it's anti-aging. It's meant for acne. It's a pore minimizer. It's got glycolic acid complex 10%, which is, I think, as high as you can go over the counter before you've got to get a prescription. That I liked. Salicylic acid 2%, so it's gonna fight blackheads, blemishes. Allantoin, whole leaf aloe vera, arginine, all kinds of fun stuff. But basically, it's got, alpha hydroxy, beta hydroxy, and there is alcohol. So if you can't do the alcohol thing, beware. I put this on. I really do like the results. I will say this is going to peel you. I went to school and my nose started peeling. And I guess that's a good sign, but I didn't moisturize enough to counteract the results of these. But you wipe it all over your face. After your face is clean, you wipe it all over your face and then you let it sit, and then it's gonna burn a little bit, it's gonna tingle, you might have some redness. I'm okay with that, it means it's working. And then it says, it doesn't say to rinse, but I do like to rinse. I don't like to feel a film on my skin. So I'll rinse with warm water, pat dry, and then I will put on the richest moisturizer I have. Cetaphil is my daytime moisturizer. And you guys know I'm a fast fan of this. It's no scent, I don't know why I smelled it, but I decided the other night I'm going to put this on with this serum first. And it was beautiful. The results were great. I didn't feel the dryness, no peeling, but I glowed the next day. So I really do like this. In fact, I think that when I run out of this, I'm going to go get this for my room, because this stays in my makeup room. I think I'll go get one for my bedside because it's $10 and I adore this stuff. But anyway, this can dry you out, but you will see results because it's basically sloughing off dead skin. What do you expect? And I saw like dead skin coming off. So it's as close to like an at-home peel as you can get, but I do like it, and it has made a difference in pore size on my nose and around my mouth, and I really like it. So that's it for skincare, on my face at least. Now for the winter months, for my body being so dry, there are things that I've just started using. I've used for a while, but then there's a little bit of irony too in this too, because I got sent something and then I opened it up and I realized, oh, we already used this, but okay, cool. Okay, for in shower, if you ever experience dryness, something really great to do is, and don't get me wrong on this, you should be clean most of the time. If you're in the shower, you're using hot water, you're using central heat, you don't have to use a soap, a body wash soap, all over your legs and arms every single day, because that's going to dry you out. So, get in the shower, handle your business in the parts that need handling, you know what I'm saying, with some soap and water. But as far as like your appendages go, your elbows, your knees, your feet, you can just, the water's going to be drying enough. But what I like to do is handle my business with soap and water. But then on the rest of my body, I love using Olay's Body In Shower Body Lotion. Looks like that. This is the age-defying one, but there's another one with shea butter. It's yellow. And it's an in-shower lotion. So what you do is you open it up. It's a little wet right now, but it hangs in your shower, just like that. And you open it up, and what it does is you slather it all over your body, and you just rinse it off. And what it does is it adds an extra element of moisture, because we're losing so much anyway. So you put it all over, rinse it off, and that's it. You get out of the shower, you dry off as usual, still use a moisturizer, but it just added like one extra element of moisture that you don't use it during the summer, but in the winter I always do that in the shower. Hands down, I love it. It's made a huge difference. So I like that. And then for body, so here's the funny thing. So Eucerin was like, hey, we have a bunch of winter care essentials that we'd like to send you to try. I think I had talked about having eczema in one of my videos, maybe. I don't know. But I was saying how scents and perfumes sometimes bother my skin. So they were like, hey, can we send you some of our skincare stuff? And I was like, yeah, cool. And if it's cool enough, good for my skin, I'll use it and then talk to my subscribers about it. So I get the package the other day and I open it up and I'm really excited. I thought it was like new product they were rolling out. And I open it up and it's the same bottle of lotion that we have in our bathroom, because I can't do fragrances. I have to do like fragrance free, like my Cetaphil. It just irritates my skin. So it's Eucerin Dry Skin Therapy plus Smoothing Essentials Fast Absorbing Lotion. So it looks like that. and it's this big bottle, and it's fragrance free, and it's got AHAs in it, and I like it, and I put it all over my body, and it's yeah, it's just great lotion. It's winter lotion, and I was using like something really light, but this is kind of thick. So I wrote to them. I was like, thank you, but you just refilled because I don't have to go to the grocery store now, but that's what we use in our bathroom. So my boyfriend was like, sweet, we got another bottle of it. I'm like, yeah. But the new thing they also sent me was the Dry Skin Therapy Plus Intensive Repair Hand Cream. Hand cream's really important because your hands are what you're using the most in the winter, and that's what gets really, I don't know, just really messed up in these months. You're using them a lot. They're exposed most of the time, unless you wear gloves. But in Southern California, we don't need gloves. We just need jackets and umbrellas and stuff. But I've been using this at night before bed. It's really thick, and I just put it on my hands after I've done everything else. And I go to bed, and my hands are soft in the morning. So that's really good stuff. And then this body butter, I am a big fan of Boots. Boots is, I believe, a UK-based company. They became famous when they had a serum that was released in the US, and it was a hit, and it was only at Target. Well, of course, when it became popular, it jumped up, I don't know, 3 times in price, but Boots and Number 7 are its 2 names, and they produce skincare, natural botanics, and then makeup. So I was using their skincare line for a bit. I liked it, but then I kind of jumped over to their body care, and they've got great body butters. They're just insane. The smells, the ingredients, the properties, the price. So I just picked up a new one, Jasmine and Cocoa Body Butter with fragrant jasmine extract and moisturizing organic cocoa butter. So anytime you can get a really thick, like butter thick, see that? And it smells so good. So I will slather this bad boy on as soon as I get out of the shower, all over my body, and go to bed, and it's insane. It's so good. So I really like Boots. It's at Target if you want to check it out, and I got some great gift sets for loved ones for Christmas from Boots. That's how much I like it. And I think that's pretty much it with my skincare. It's pretty much all the same. I just added some extra elements, serums, and I added an eye cream and a hand cream at night. But other than that, I've been using pretty much all the same things. So I hope this helped, and if you have any questions about winter skincare and facial skincare for the winter, please leave them down below. And that's it. So this will go out before Christmas, but I won't talk to you guys till after Christmas. So happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Rosh Hashanah. Enjoy anytime you get with your family, embrace it, and watch these videos before you go to bed, but don't take up time from your family to watch our videos. We're just little old us. So enjoy, love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.